Hi, I'm Dick Price. I'm with the Price Law Firm in Fort Worth, Texas. You can reach me at 817-338-4633. And you can get information on my website and blogs at www.pricelawfirmtx.com. Sometimes people are interested in finding out information about getting a collaborative divorce. And what's involved there is it's a new process for resolving disputes out of court. It's done peacefully, it's done in a way where we can be more creative in coming up with solutions. And of course it's very private because it's away from the courthouse. The meetings are confidential and private, and it's good for a lot of people. So who would benefit by using collaborative law? I have some ideas on some people. Let me tell you, and maybe you'll fit into this. First of all, professionals who value their privacy. This may be business executives, it may be doctors or lawyers or CPAs or other professionals. And of course, professional athletes have used collaborative law as well because they don't want all of their personal business out in the public. It's a very good way to have a private result taken care of here. A second group that might benefit is older couples who have long-term marriages. And those couples sometimes have special needs that they need taken care of. Older couples with long-time marriages typically will have one spouse who's been a stay-at-home parent, usually the mom, but not always. There may be health concerns, there may be plans they've made for their estate, how to divide things up, and that's going to have to be revised when they get divorced. So they have special needs because of the long-term nature of their marriage. There's lots of factors there. A third group would be couples who have assets that they want to manage in certain ways. A good example of that is a couple who have a family business. They don't want to destroy the business, but it's going to take some extra handling to come up with a way to manage it without being unfair to either party. So that collaborative law gives the opportunity for them to negotiate respectfully, use experts, and come up with something that benefits both sides. A fourth group is people who may need unusual terms. If you went in litigation to get a divorce and you went to court, judges typically follow standard guidelines and they follow standard procedures. In collaborative law, the parties are able to take care of special tax issues. There may be capital gains, there may be investment tax issues, there may be loss carry forwards, and so on. All of these things need to be taken care of. And it's more effective to have a neutral expert working with both parties who can help them figure these things out. There may be insurance concerns. Sometimes somebody needs health insurance continued post-divorce, and there may be some way to do that. Sometimes there's other alternatives that can be figured out using collaborative law. If you went to court, the judge just sees what's on the table and divides it up. With collaborative law, we expand the possible range of outcomes, and that works real well for people who have unusual needs. Alimony is something that comes up often. We do that a lot where there's a tax advantage to both parties, and it's very effective, and both sides tend to welcome that. A fifth group who can benefit from collaborative law would be those who really want to control the outcome. If you go to court and let the judge divide everything, you turn over control of the division of assets to that judge. Most of the time, both parties are unhappy with that. It never works out so that both parties, or often one party, gets what they want. In collaborative law, there's not a solution until both parties sign off on it. And again, we have the use of neutral experts in collaborative law, and they can help get a good outcome. So those are some people who can benefit by using collaborative law. If you think that you might fit in one of those groups and you're interested, call somebody who's trained in collaborative law. Again, I'm Dick Price with the Price Law Firm in Fort Worth, Texas. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you need any additional information, you can call my office at 817-338-4633. 888-4633, or you can look at my website and blogs at www.pricelawfirmtx.com.